everyone, so I'm here with a little vlog of my week. Nothing too exciting this week. The only thing I did was I went out on Friday. It's fashion week again here in Toronto, so I went to the Stephan Caras fashion show. I thought the collection was really romantic and it was a little bit retro with some of the pantsuits and the fabrics, the gold fabric. There was a beautiful like flowy white and gold fabric that I absolutely fell in love with. The dresses were so beautifully flowy and everything was just gorgeous. So I'm going to insert some footage of the fashion show. We also went to the after party. It was at the Spoke Club and I didn't get any footage there. It wasn't as busy as it was in other years. I went with two of my friends. One had to leave early and then I just stayed with my other girlfriend and we had a few drinks and then that was it for the evening. It was the first time I went out after work in a really long time because, as you guys know, I've been coming home to feed Truffle every day and he's doing a little bit better. He's eating more on his own. He's starting to nibble at hay again, so that's a good sign, but he's still not eating the big pieces, so we're still a little bit concerned, and the vet's also a bit concerned as well. So we did bring him in to see the vet again today, and he was really good. They did check his mouth again, and they gave him another penicillin injection. So I mean, he's still not 100%, but he's doing a little bit better, so I'm really happy about that. And today was actually quite a milestone for us because I actually gave him his medication without having to pick him up. So today he hung out in his playpen a lot after we got home from the vet. I think he just needed some rest and he just wanted not to be outside. So he stayed in there. We kept the door open, but he didn't want to come out, and he just kind of nibbled at hay and lettuce and such in his playpen. So instead of coaxing him out and picking him up and causing him more stress, I crawled into his playpen with the little syringe with his medication and he took it. I just pet him while I stuck the syringe in his mouth and he like happily accepted it and licked at the medication. So it was really good. It was so easy. The other huge milestone for Truffle today is he's actually starting to eat hay again and he's eating bigger pieces. We bought him these hay stacks from the vet because our vet told us that if he's liking kind of the shorter pieces and all of that, he might enjoy this thing called a hay stack. It's basically Timothy hay that's been compressed into almost like a patty form, and what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to take out the patty and sort of like break it into an S shape or just twist it so it kind of breaks apart, and he's like chowing down on that right now. So the last thing I want to show you for now is a scarf that I arm knitted on, I think it was Wednesday or Thursday of this week, and it is pretty ridiculous how big it is. I didn't realize it would be this big, so let me just go ahead and grab it, put it on, and show you what it looks like. Okay, so here it is. It's actually, I think, almost double the volume of my other scarf that I arm knitted. I just didn't realize it would be this huge. I thought about unraveling it and making it into two, but I think I may keep it like this for now because I have a feeling in the winter when it's like really, really cold and like just really windy and such, I might like having a scarf that's this huge and this warm. So I think I will keep it like this, but I may buy some more of this wool and see if I can make one that's kind of like half of this size for more like fall wear rather than like dead of winter wear. So I do love this scarf. It took me around an hour because it was the second time that I did it. I did have to relearn some of the instructions and I think I made one or two mistakes, but I just went ahead and plowed through and finished it off. So I love the color of this. It's kind of like a taupe color. It's just beautiful. I don't have any scarves this color and I think it would match with a lot of different outfits. So I think this would look good with a black coat, with a brown or camel coat, and also with a gray coat because the taupe has hints of gray and brown in it, so I feel like it can be worn both with cool tone outfits and warm tone outfits. So I am in love with this and it is really hot. I'm starting to sweat, so I better take this off. We're gonna be cleaning out our locker today and it is stuffed to the brim. I'm also gonna be bringing my winter clothes upstairs so I can go through those, and we're also gonna be bringing our luggages upstairs because we're gonna be going to Japan in a couple of weeks. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Here is our locker after. It's actually a lot neater, and we got rid of an entire car full of stuff. So we did really well, and some of these bins are actually close to empty or like not bursting full, and we do have some suitcases and such that are upstairs that still need to go in here, so our locker will still be full, but there is a lot less stuff in it than there was before. We are at Celebrity Hot Pot in Chinatown. The hot pot place we normally go to in Richmond Hill we didn't get to because the DVP is actually closed. So we came here instead, and we figured we would try it. All the food has come already, and it looks really good. So we got beef, we got lamb, we got instant noodles, udon, vermicelli, tofu, we got fish balls, wonton, winter melon, and spinach noodle. And then here is the broth. So we got vegetable and chicken and beef. And then we got some watercress. They also have a drink station where I got some plum juice. My hubby just got water. And then they have a sauce station, and we got some raw eggs for our sauces, and I just have soy sauce in mine. We're on our way to Goodwill to drop off the stuff that I decluttered today. We have Truffle's old cage in the bag. It's the cage that he had when he was a baby when we first got him, and he didn't spend that long in there because we wanted to get him something bigger. So now we have like a dog exercise pen for him, and he likes it much better because it's huge and he can hop in and out on his own, whereas before we had to lift him up to get him in and out of his cage. So it was way too small for him, and we're going to be donating it now. And we also have a trunk full of clothing and such. So it's now around 2:30 a.m. and we just finished Hot Pot, and it was really good. The service was excellent, and there was lots of food. It was all you can eat, so of course there's tons of food, but they brought it out really fast, and they actually brought out the amounts that we requested, so it was great. So before we head home, I'm just going to show you my outfit. I'm wearing this little top. I think I got this at the CNE, so this was really cheap. I got it a long time ago. It's just like a little sweater vest. And then on top, I have on this open knit cardigan from Dex, and yes, I am freezing when I'm outside. And then on my legs, I just have on these jeans. These are from Target. They're just like skinny jeans. My shoes are Dolce Vita, purchased from HR2. And then finally, my purse is this crossbody. It's Liz Claiborne vintage. And that's it. So I will be back tomorrow to continue this vlog. Happy Sunday, everyone! We are heading to Causeway with Lulu. There's a little Chihuahua meetup that's happening, and this is the Halloween one, so we did bring her a little costume, but we haven't put her in it yet because she hates it. So we're basically gonna put it on like really briefly just to get some footage and to participate in the costume event, and then we're probably gonna take it off her right away because yeah, she doesn't like being in clothing or even really being in her buddy belt. It's actually quite a nice day today. It looks like it may rain, but it's not too bad right now in terms of the temperature, and the clouds look really pretty. So yeah, good day so far. Hi, come on. Ooh, the trees look so pretty. That's so cute. It's time to play. You don't want to play? Play with Ruby. Oh. So Lulu is super tired because we walked here, and it was a good like 20-minute walk, and she's too tired now to play, but she's been running around a lot and she just wants to chill now. She just wants to have her belly rubbed. You're so silly. Causeway and we just dropped off Lulu at home. We're now at St. Louis Wings for our lunch. My hubby always gets the honey garlic. It's his favorite flavor. And then I got a pound of the chili lime, and this is my favorite-ish flavor. I normally like it more sour, like more limey, but I still like it here. And one of the things I love the most about St. Louis Wings is this dill dipping sauce, and I like to dip both my wings in here and my fries. Yummy. I just gave Truffle his critical care, and I actually gave it to him inside his playpen and he took it all. I gave him a half portion, so it was probably, I think, 9 to 12 syringes, mini syringes, full of the critical care. And he just sat there and he opened his mouth and kind of chewed on the syringe a bit while I pumped the critical care into his mouth, and he was really, really good. So that's much better than having to chase him around the condo to pick him up. And I think it's better for him too because it's less stressful. He hasn't been eating a whole lot today. He's been kind of chill. So I don't know if it's his mouth that's still hurting him or if he's just tired and whatnot. So we'll see how he is. He's usually more active from now into the rest of the evening. So hopefully he'll come out and see us, and he'll eat some lettuce and some pellets. I think he had a few pellets today, but not too much. And I did see him grazing a little bit on the hay, but I don't think he ate too much of it. Hey everyone! So it is Sunday night at around 6:30, and I think I'm gonna end off the vlog here. It's still early, but I want to clean the bathroom and then I might just relax and have a little bit of a spa day. I noticed yesterday when I was editing the vlog footage that there were so many spots on the mirror and they were a little bit distracting, so I apologize about that. I'm gonna take care of those tonight. When I was editing the video yesterday, I also noticed that I forgot to include some footage of the 5th Pub House. My friends and I actually went there for a quick bite after the fashion show, but before the after party. I really like that pub. I think it's really comfortable and the food is decent. It's just a nice kind of chill atmosphere, and I had the fish and chips. I thought the fish and chips were just okay. The fish wasn't really to my liking, but the fries were really good, and I think they used the same fries as the 5th Steakhouse, so they were really yummy. So that's going to be it for this weekend's vlog. My hubby and I are actually going to Japan in a couple of weeks for 2 weeks. So I plan to do a bunch of pre-recorded videos. I have a bit already, but I need to do a few more so I can upload them before I leave and then just slowly make them public every few days while I'm gone, just to keep consistent with my upload schedule. So I'm going to be working on that between now and next week, I guess. So next week, I'm not sure if I'm going to do a vlog or I might do like a packing type video. I always plan to do them, but I never kind of end up doing it. So this time I'd like to actually go ahead and show you what I pack and how I pack for a 2-week vacation abroad. So let me know if you're interested in that. In any event, I will be back very soon with another video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!